11 Things I Wish I Knew Before Becoming a Parent. I felt I had to be more educated on many subjects before I had my son. It would have been far more practical to spend the 3 years studying on raising a child than I spent my time in school. Here are my top 11 things that I wish I had known before becoming a parent. Number 1. Nothing could adequately prepare you. You will read every book, take advice, and prepare as best you can. Every child is unique, so every experience is different. It can be scary to realize how little you know. There are many different situations that you may encounter, and there is no parenting book that can help. You will sometimes be more winging the process than you would like. You will make mistakes on other days. It is all part and parcel of the learning process. You must be confident and do the right thing for your baby. Be present with your baby, bond with them, and get to know them. You can't expect your baby to behave the same way as anyone else. Don't try to be the perfect parent. Be there, be present, and try your best. Number 2. Life is better as a new parent. Although it may be difficult to visualize, you will be a happier person despite all the changes. When your child is happy and laughing every day, sleep deprivation, starvation, and lack of human friends will not be an issue. Have fun and good luck. Number 3. Your finances will change. Although it is common to assume that having children will make you bankrupt, this is not true. While they are expensive for general maintenance, you will soon discover that just having them around makes your life easier. It becomes too difficult to enjoy leisure activities like holidays, pubs, and restaurants. Although it may not sound like much, don't let money stress you out. Number 4. The struggle will get real. We're not all millionaires, let's face it. There will be weeks when your cupboards run out and you end up eating a ketchup sandwich to ensure you have enough diapers and wipes until the next paycheck. Do your best to prepare for these struggles. To get you through tough times, keep some extra food in the freezer and store some cash in a rainy day jar. Keep your head up, knowing that better times are ahead. Number 5. You will become a child yourself. It's not literal. The common belief about becoming a parent is that it's time to mature. While this is true in some cases, it's not the truth in all cases. It will be much more fun to sing, dance, run, and play games than ever before. Number 6. You're going to be that family at the restaurant. It's inevitable. Don't be afraid of it. You will have nights when everything goes smoothly, but your perfect little angel will behave so well that people will stop and compliment you for having the most wonderful child in a restaurant. There will also be nights when your child decides they don't want dinner and rather see how far they can throw their plop or scream because they love the sound of their voice. I would say that fine dining should be avoided as a family until your children are old enough to learn manners. You'll be fine blending in at the family restaurant. Number 7. Say goodbye to your social life. You'll find your social circle shrinks and changes when you have children. Single friends will likely distance themselves from your actions subtly. Not because they don't like you, but because they can't relate anymore to you. It is not your fault. However, it can make you feel terrible that people have abandoned you. Don't worry. They will call you in a few years when they become parents. Number 8. When your baby is really sick, it's worse than physical torture. We had a visit from our midwife the day after we returned home with our baby. After seeing that my daughter looked yellow, she checked her out. It was a bad case of jaundice. The following 2 days I spent in hospital with my baby girl, on a phototherapy mattress with a blindfold to protect her eyes. I sang Bob Marley's 3 Little Songs to her. She was scared because she didn't know what was happening. It calmed her down and I ended up singing it for 2 days. As a parent, you must be brave and reassure your partner that everything will be fine. Reassurance is crucial. Number 9. Conquer the car seat. Safety is important for your baby. Before you can bring baby home, it is important that the car seat is correctly installed. The problem is, up to 59% of car seats are installed incorrect. While most dads believe they can do it themselves, you shouldn't compromise your baby's safety. To make sure your seat is properly installed, I recommend that safety technician inspect your car seat. A professional can help you install your car seat correctly if you don't know how to do it. Before your baby arrives, make sure you have this done correctly and are familiar with how to use it. For more information on car seats, and where to get them checked out. Number 10. Choose the right babysitter. This may seem obvious, But if you want to go out with your partner on a night, you need someone you can trust, and who will take care of your child while you are gone. We have a babysitter for years now, and she came highly recommended. She get our son in his pajamas, read books, play cards, give snacks, and tuck him happily into bed. My wife and I do most of these things ourselves before she arrives, although she is an excellent babysitter. It can be difficult to leave our child when he tugs at our legs and cries as we leave the house, but we can rest assured that he will be fine. Number 11. Sleep while you can. It's time to say goodbye to good sleep. After your child is born, you will not be able to get a good night's sleep for many years. You are responsible for a new tiny baby in your home, and the first few nights are panic-stricken. Is baby still breathing? Why hasn't baby cried in the past couple of hours? These events will disrupt your sleep and will come on the top of your already chaotic schedule of work and your new life of parenting. Even though a routine for feeding and sleeping is in place, deep sleep is not something you can achieve. While you may lie in bed waiting for your baby to awaken, it is important that you get up and help your partner when they wake up. Even though everything looks perfect, it will be hard to fall asleep in bed. Although the first few nights can be difficult, some sleep returns once your baby is able to sleep through the night. However, even after years of playing the game, when your toddler is mobile, you will find that your attempts to count sheep are interrupted by a tapping on your shoulder. These are my top 11 things every new parent needs to know. What are some things that you would want new parent to know?